know, I've got to say, for a bunch of gods, you guys are a real downer.
You summoned me to sit among children? What is this?
Oh, look at you. The big bad pharaoh guy. Cute outfit, by the way. Very Halloween. Look, Your Highness, we're here because the world needs to know who's holding the leash. And spoiler alert, it's not the guy who needs a magic word to get a hard on.
My power was forged by the gods. Yours was cooked in a dish by a bunch of men in lab coats.
Man, would you two shut the hell up? Seriously, you're giving me a headache and I'm already hungover.
And this is supposed to be a god? You smell like a dumpster behind a dive bar. Get your act together, you laserless freak.
Try it, Blondie. See how fast I shove my foot up where the sun don't shine.
Enough, all of you. I've watched you, Homelander. I've seen what you do when the cameras stop rolling. What you do at the top of a roof, by the way. Disgusting.
Very funny. You know, for a guy who flies around pretending he's humanity's babysitter, you must think you're so pure. You're just as much of a freak as the rest of us. Just wrap it in a pretty red cape.
Lower your tone, you creature of science. You sit in the presence of Kahndaq's sovereign. I did not cross 5,000 years of history to sit across from a corporate mascot.
Corporate mask? Do you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, I know what you are. A guy who jerks off the top of a skyscraper with a bottle of milk.
Wait. Hold up. Is that true? That is nasty, bro. You got serious issues. For a low-budget Superman, that's disappointing.
Do you want us to take this outside? Because I will happily rip the smile off both of your faces.
You think you could beat me in a fight? You're just a fragile boy playing dress up.
Calm down, Adam. We need to be civil. We don't want unnecessary disruption.
Yeah, Red Cape is right. I don't give a damn about your little measuring contest, but I am not fixing another highway today.
No, let him finish. This is great. Fantastic. The guy who calls himself a king thinks he's above everyone. The farm boy thinks he's a saint. The homeless guy thinks he's a hero, but me, I'm the only one honest enough to admit I like being worshipped.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Turns out the weakest on here has insecurities. You literally lost your powers and died a shameful death.
Says the guy who needs to be far from his girlfriend to be seated here amongst us. Keep her close. Then what are you?
I imagine having a power of a god, but needing a catchphrase to activate it. Must be really frustrating. What's next? Do you have to clap your hands twice to turn the lightning off?
My catchphrase commands the sky to split. Alien, you think you are the most powerful being in this world, yet you drop to your knees crying if someone flashes a lightning or a glowing green rock in your face.
Maybe we do need to take this outside.